been some time. Have you been well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Let's prove our value to each other. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
Infra!
Brilliance lights the way! Quick, found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Glory demands more.
Insta painting!
Take this! Time to part ways. Still recognize me? You will yield. Victory favors me. Improvise. Still recognize me?
Insta painting!
My compliments. A new era awaits. Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will decide whether it's for
Eyes on the horizon.
To chart new routes for Lola Logistics, physical training is a must.
Is it just me? Or is the light bulb on my tail brighter than before?
To chart new routes for Lola Logistics, physical training is a must.
Oh!
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. You're back. The Black Shores welcomes your return. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately? Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. Like me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the Tethys system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinasita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Renacita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Renacita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family. Are you leaving now? Oh.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then. I'll be here, guarding the Black Shores until you return.
Brilliance lights the way! The world is mine! In the name of the Montellis. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
There you are! I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Rinascita. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash. Well, this is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost where it is. Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Now, just give me a holler when you're ready to go. Then off we go. Our destination. Hold on to your britches. We're about to go.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters! Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story? Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival? Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel. Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Quickly and swiftly.
Bear with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Astral modulation. Stay calm.
Together! Watch this! My compliments. Brilliance lights the way! Surrender!
Oath from the heart. Loading. Yay. In war with time.
Together! Watch this! Squeaky, clear the way! Time is ticking! My compliments. The world is mine! Masterpiece complete. Together! Watch this!
Loading.
Thank you for your aid, my friends.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us. Shh! It's probably napping. But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby. Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's Lighthouse of Dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna. Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say, 1 drop of the Gocce di Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel. May the winds be in your favor!
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew? Oh, you did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas. Yes, when Raganesi first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove.
Hello there! You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. This little one will get you there safe.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserved terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally, we are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division. The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Ragunna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganazi, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping for a while. Do echoes get indigestion?
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too. Oh. Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Renacita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the Lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, it glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Renacita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganazi. Though the true beginnings of Renacita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces, "I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities." If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Is there anything else you'd like to know about Raguna? If you have any further...
I alone will decide whether it's for sure.
A gift from one of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Ragusa. If you want, it's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part. Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply... The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally... Sorry, I have some... The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by Des. Keep an eye on number 20. All the details are in the memo. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the... Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is... normally I wouldn't... sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Can you keep up?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanny. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Oh, good choice. Zanny's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon. Here's your food. Enjoy.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Oh, hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zanny, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exception. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
What's out?
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey! It's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try.
I alone will decide whether it's for sure.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will A smooth journey. Lighter than a dove.
Here's to a world of discoveries and... Here's to a world...
Welcome to the masked revelry. Allow me to adorn you with a new identity.
Lighter than a dove.
Quickly and swiftly. Improvise. Take this! Loading. Astral modulation.
What's this? Time is ticking. Together! Squeaky, clear the way!
My compliments. Running won't save you. Glory demands more. An eye for an eye.
Masterpiece complete. Ordained. Loading.
Together! Cargo damaged!
Loading. I engraft you new. Huh? Diminish.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy?
Telepathy? Yes.
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but...
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That Echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this...
sentinel above. Oh, we should have heeded Primus Fenrico's. Oh.
Simply put, most Ragunesi don't.
Echoes, this here. The Order has a. It may be a divine blessing, but it has come.
In other words,
we deeply apologize for the
She may not. The echoes are connected with each. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have. You're right.
Gently does it? Can you keep up?
Antonio, do you instead of whining?
Huh. And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the other. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all only a select few resonate. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need. However, things have changed. You see why demand. It should be We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. And it gets the Carnival. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. That would be good for us, but it hardly seems.
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been but the Visalia family is another story. Why do I feel like I've got... You're right.
Gently does it? Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up?
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Zanny, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is...
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover! Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity?
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streak. As for recreating the scene... All right, where is it? My memory of that
Mr. Fulmin's forte is Celluloid Chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Simos, uses a memory projector for...
There it is!
So it did leave the city. This complicated...
What do you think I am?
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to...
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulmin.
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli.
Indeed. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the
Then perhaps we should seek...
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear? Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays. eagerly awaiting the carnival. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Visalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserve. That incident with the Montellis echoes.
So, the trail leads to the Visalia family. The Visalia. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nia.
You're too polite. Isn't it interesting how a small mask... I look forward to your next visit.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it!
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Can you keep up?
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto, a pious soul. Frequently, I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte, but I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. You've probably heard about the connection between them. In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped. Raguna's greatness was forged without everyone working together. Land cannot be cultivated, you see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rich. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. I simply mean that the Order, guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle... What did you say? How could the Montelli family... Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek our... But I remind you to keep your distance from the...
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like he's hiding something? We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
alone will decide whether it's for such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Sprout, let's have fun! Terminate loading.
Physical damage detected.
Loading.
In war with time.
Stay behind me. Lotus Pervade! A change of perception.
Bloom from ashen shell! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Loading. Leave it to me.
Astral modulation.
Yay! Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Sprout of budding seeds!
At your disposal. Physical damage detected. Huh? Loading. Physical damage detected. Durability lowered. Loading. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Like frigid death. Not worth mentioning. Be alert.
Reborn from ancient roots! Grafting, suffer! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Pruning.
Leave it to me. Loading. Physical damage detected. Durability lowered.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Clipping.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will decide whether... Now my forte can reshape even more. Your labor has truly borne fruit. Can you keep up?
alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind me.
Sprout of budding seeds! Huh? Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Leave it to me. Loading. Loading. Durability lowered. Yay. In war with time. Durability
Reborn
lowered.
from ancient roots. It's getting fun. Crimson Blossom! The lovely smell of all my prey. Sprout!
Loading. Durability lowered. Loading. Durability lowered. I engraft you new. Do not impede.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Bloom from ashen shell! Vitality sower! Don't run! Keep the dance going!
Stay calm.
Can you keep up?
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step 4. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search your heart. Now, I shall open...
quickly and swiftly.
Saves me the search.
Hush! Hit! Is that it?
Stake loading.
Squeaky, protect the cargo! My compliments. Surrender. Together! Watch this! Time is ticking!
Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Together! The time is ticking! My compliments. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Together! Squeaky, clear the way! Watch this!
Astral modulation.
Together!
Loading.
Time is ticking! My compliments. Improvise.
Worry not.
Together! Watch this!
In war with time.
Together! Squeaky! Get him, buddies! My compliments. You will yield. Glory demands more. A new era awaits.
Leave it to me. Loading. Yay. Diminish. Is there anything? At your disposal.
Surrender. Is that it?
Loading. In war with time.
Together! Watch this! Time is ticking! Squeaky! Run!
Loading.
Together!
Can you keep up?
Is that it?
Loading. Yay. I engraft you new.
Together! Watch this! Squeaky, clear the way!
My compliments. Hush! Take this! Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
Together!
Worry not. Loading. I'm fine.
Watch this! Time is ticking! Squeaky!
My compliments. Is that it? Not even close.
Huh? Diminish. Astral modulation.
Together! Watch this! Time is ticking! Time is ticking!
We're loading.
Cargo damaged!
My compliments. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Take this. Is that it? Anything catch your eye?
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Crimson Blossom! Leave it to me. Loading. I'm fine. Yay. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. like frigid depths.
Reborn from ancient roots. Grafting, suffer!
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Calyx! Loading. I'm fine. Perish. Physical damage detected. Yay. Iron graft you knew.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Ashen shell! Vitality sour!
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Wind against my vines.
You're saying the Physalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead...
The Physalia family. Please.
I will, sir.
The order. This goes beyond the...
Understood. It's from Mr. Alberto. But this doesn't sound like him. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went. Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. If Gilberto set up this wing ray, let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray. Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven.
No! Foul monsters! Taste my steel! The Blessed Maid in his fateful mode. Oh, it... Wait. Determined? In Imperator... I meant
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign. Our paths intertwine.
I am Zani.
Ah, yes.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maid. Her brave sacrifice. That sacred maiden perished just as the script's nearly finished. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality. Sadly, no. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my...
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it. In fact, I even
So Gilberto did pass through.
Speaking of that
odd occurrences.
You've likely noticed But since that nobleman's... like time lost forever.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echo started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where
I'm in the dark as well. These echoes are keen to find...
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
into the painting.
Still recognize me?
A new technique.
Steady there. Counting on you.
Now it's my turn.
Everyone stand down. This is my ground.
Capture the spark!
My compliments. Victory favors me. Quickly and swiftly. An absurd, impudent in the name of the Montellis. Can you keep up? Still recognize me? I got your back.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
Wind against my vines.
They're Phasalia more. What's inside? Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first. These are petals? I think I saw them before.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I alone will Your generosity is as unwavering as ever. But how should I repay you? After all, the most precious things are often those that defy definition.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Grafting, suffer! Entwine!
Stay calm. Loading. The feeling of pain. Terminate. I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. Lotus Pervade!
Reborn from ancient roots! Vitality, sower!
How do you like this flower? The lovely smell of all my prey. Entwine! Crimson Blossom! Don't run! Keep the dance going! It's getting fun. Stay loading. I'm fine. Physical damage detected. Worry not. Iron graft you knew.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Bloom from ashen shell. Grafting, suffer! Sprout! Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. This is unheard of.
Actually, there was a similar incident. It was more serious.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled. I see. The frequency corrosion.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident. Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. It's not an echo.
Strange. Gilbert? Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, they staged the accident, endangering civilians. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned, but we've found clues on their odd behavior.
The Order has, from what I know...
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency... Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Imperator granted us... I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Renacita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.